Greetings, Shinana gamers of the world. Welcome to Universe Sandbox 2 again. And I hope you're in good spirits this weekend. I hope everything is working out for you. But one of the reasons I brought you back to Universe Sandbox 2 today is to show the new lighting that I'm going to play with for a little bit. I have it on Studio. Normally it's on Realistic, but Studio is kind of fun, don't you think? I'm going to mess around with a few kind of stuff, a few things that I normally don't mess around with. But today's Let's Science Together task is velocity. Now, you know, I do like to throw and fling things at each other, be it Earths and moons and planets and stars and galaxies, but today it's going to be similar. But thanks to your evil minds out there, I'm going to pick Europa, and we're going to fling Europa at the Earth. But this time, I'm going to really bring it back here to milliseconds. And even more so for the time being. Because we are going to go, rather than our normal everyday 10 kilometers a second, which is pretty freaking fast, we're going to go to light speed. Yes indeed. And we're just going to hit 1 for the time being. Because that's all fun, isn't it? And I'm going to kind of want to come down upon my home. So, bear in mind, this is 4 milliseconds for every one of our real-time seconds. Europa is, for some reason, traveling to the Earth at 1 times the speed of freaking light. Now this increased velocity should have an order of magnitude increase in impact force as well. So I'm curious to see what will actually happen. So as we're a little bit further out here, I'm just going to admire some of the smooth spots here. But I like the texture overall of Europe. It's pretty cool. We are coming in fast. It's going to look like it's going to hit Ireland. Now look at this now. We are 27 milliseconds for every one of our seconds. That is crazy. Let me just slow it down. And I'm going to turn off trails and stuff like that. Ooh. Oh my. So again, we are going so slow. I know I'm repeating myself, but look at how fast Europa is falling to Earth. Even though we have slowed down time so much. And it's literally going to hit. I couldn't have planned that better. I wanted to hit Ireland, and it is. Oh my. Impact. Holy cow. Look at the water across Europe. Straight away. Look at this ejecta. 2,400 kilometers. 3,100 kilometers. Holy crap. And the velocity, 114,000 kilometers a second. That's leaving the Earth. Oh, wow. Europa isn't finished yet. That is freaking crazy. It's like the freaking Death Star over here. I'm gonna stop saying frickin'. But wow. The Earth is fluctuating in mass here. But it's less than half of its original volume. So we're going to forget about that ejecta for a few minutes here and find out what the game is doing. Because I don't think it knows what it's doing right now. Okay, so we're starting to see shockwaves finally spread out across the world. The rotation speed of the Earth now would fling us off, surely. I'll just zoom back here a little bit. Still, not a lot of time has passed since the initial impact. I'm going to fast forward a little bit here. Oh, wow, it's just... Okay, atmosphere is starting to bleed off here. We have impacts across the entire equator. Not so much the equator now, because the axis of the planet has been destroyed. I can't even... So the Pacific now looks like to be the North Pole. The atmosphere is bleeding off. I'm going to have to fast forward a little bit here. Shockwaves are still coming. Again, most of this game has been handled in milliseconds. Oh. Huge ejection there. Very cool. 7100 degrees. Look at the speed of the Earth. Oh wow, she's really cooking. Now, as you can see, temperature is starting to drop now. And thanks to the community contributions through GoFundMe, I've been able to get a graphics card way ahead of schedule. So it seems to have had a real impact on taking the load off my CPU to help me increase. What the hell? I haven't seen that before. It looks like the surface of a sun. It's just literally on fire. But I've been able to increase the speed at which I can progress through time, which is all gravy. Okay, we're at 3600 degrees. What? It's very pretty, actually, I must admit. Okay, I need to speed up things again. 6,000 years in. Now, Europa would have deposited a lot of water. Okay, we're into the 900s. It's still very, very, very warm. But this is going to be one hell of a rogue planet, alright. Come on. What a real change in brightness. I may need to use some other techniques for lighting in the game for the moment, which I'm actually going to do. Flashlight. It's just completely black. That is bizarre. Oh, we got water. It was just the surface was black. Ah. Okay, slow it down. Studio. So, water. Interesting actual pattern of clouds here, the way they're rotating. The center axis is rotating counterclockwise to the southern and northern parts of the globe, as you can see there. But the rotation is extreme, and the velocity of this planet is extreme. Everything about this has been extreme, and now we have frozen. So let's wind her down to days. As you can see, the rotation. I'm going to put down to real time if I can. Now, that's the rotation of this body after an impact of Europa at the speed of light. It's just a bad day for everybody involved, and we're 27,000 years after impact, which is as far as I think most trials in this game have gone. Now, I know I just simulated the Earth and Moon, but I found that very interesting. Let me know what else you'd like to see. Maybe suggest velocities, different body impacts and stuff like that, and also creative suggestions as well, as much as I can. There are limitations in the game, but they're always working on it to make it freaking awesome. But anywho, I've been your local neighborhood shenanigamer. Thanks for watching. Don't forget you can support by liking, sharing, subscribing. Keep the comments coming, and thanks to everyone over on Patreon for supporting future video creations. And a big thank you to everyone who has sent kind words and contributed to the GoFundMe to improve my equipment and recording capabilities to make best possible content for you. Anyway, enough of that jibber jabber. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.